ana kokurachiw insomnia ne nyina 3p na eboa wo baby atodro bia won sabeka bia na afreda eba ya kuta won sabosume de toso aduonu ensia oyire Pablo san KaseƐ yase ye gina Psalm 91 verse 4 so ne ya bompaye edimpaye edi amoman no etu so fa ho ehyem
Allah Emmanuel Odro ene osamufo ye barika ye gacha malala kwena miakata ta nye fijiam ni wala don te posie zozo te posie fa te posie pam senda tunde delle ai sabu warisi mungode ye da munyina mu ase infantry news battalion ye di KaseÄ ebremo eyemme PSA Lordy mene
Mame Frempoma Crunchy MFK for short. Facebook aya promise radio, YouTube aya promise TV. Ura hono mwa na odwa dwenkyira to ase share ema obiso enya bi enhwem. Ya share KaseÄ wono ase Ghana sikasem totoye ne de ehwase na yankasa photo samfo ya wono ene hwe Ghana sikasem entotoye so. Dr. Amin Adam wagira mrahye bedwafie ene Ghana fo nyina edi nkomo edi media budget review no aba beto omafo nyina anim. Sadia Ghana mamra constitution no ehye no esa bia wonom eye budget akohoma sika edimo oman no na empanifo atimi ahweso ede aboman ho ebra na edu afe no emfinfin a wonom abebu nkonta ede akire Ghana fo na afempim no ene adronu nan efri opepon bosom ebepem sabiri no pani a wo hwe sikasem so Dr. Amin Adam ebo amane ese sika twitwiri de be se 10 billion Ghana cedis ena wonom atabiri ede awura akwan ene akwantempo so ewo omayimo pani akire mu ani nyina botaye ne se empetama mamuo ne niam anketenkete bi no ebetimi akoyie na akonia badie nso wamafo ho atimi aha wo mu pani eto aso akire mu se aban eguso a waye impuntudwuma bebre na ebi eye Konfano Teaching Hospital no a wamo eba beto aso ofanko nsawom kwantempo no keta water supply obi chapi lamte ena afa flower pot interchanges no ne nyina mpanifo ede agu akwan mu ena afa 3 nsawom ena fe bypasses ahodo ye wokumase enkra kwantempo no so temampaka dan railway line nyina no womo edi sika akowuram na wase prempe the first international airport ye wokumase womo awie Yakubu Tali International Airport ewo Tamale eno so wonom awie na ayasabia wo hani dubaako ye wato din se agenda 111 hospitals ahodo no eno so so adum pempenso bia encha katwene bro na empanifo de nyina abawie ya afari military hospital ye kumase no wase wo mawie bibia panine to aso ede nkontamu ahodo pi ene to Ghana fo nyina anim.
Mr. Speaker, we've invested almost 10 billion Ghana cedis in the road sector since January 2024 to enhance transportation and spur growth. I can also confirm that government has secured equipment to complement the efforts of our local authorities in improving community roads nationwide. Mr. Speaker, in line with our commitment to infrastructure development, we continue to make progress on projects such as Konfano Teaching Hospital, Ofanko Nsawam Road, Keta Water Supply, Obichibi Lamte, and Flower Pot interchanges, the 3 bypasses on the Kumasi-Accra Highway, and the Tema and Pakadam Railway Line. We've completed the Prempeh the First International Airport in Kumasi and the Yakubu Tali International Airport in Tamale. Agenda 111 hospitals are at various stages of completion. We have completed the Afari Hospital in Kumasi and many other hospitals across the country.
Na owuayi eto aso ekire mu se eba no abefo sem de kan se digitalization nso so a wonom atabiri 135 million Ghana cedis ena de akwa Roma national identification programs ahodo no efru opepon ebeprem sabri no wode abo ho bra.
To advance our digitalization drive and expand our unique identification system, we've invested about 135 million Ghana cedis in the National Identification Program since January 2024. Mr. Speaker, this significant progress has been underpinned by an environment of enhanced and inclusive engagements with key stakeholders. These engagements have provided useful feedback, improved our understanding, and boosted our cooperation with stakeholders. Mr. Speaker, The stabilization is real. We are determined to stay the course on our fiscal consolidation program. Increased attention will continue to be given to prudent management of approved expenditures and improved revenue mobilization.
And now with Ghana, Abanswa for Shesikasam and to Yesom, Dr. Amin Adam.
Yina emroso betwamo enadwumedia ekoso ewo honomo finance minister Dr. Amin Adam edio minor tibia ho ensem ene media budget ebeto edwa eno enode etu dwase ewo bra Ghana sikasam ekofom a etwi go slow aye ka se Ghana pagara Ghana yeden Ghana yayi karifino MPP aban ehye boshen kom se jindade yazo emre pabeba na wakaye no so abam se wo hwiase obesa sore economy no asa sore na hoodin a wode asode no wode amane muso no Ghana fo wo munim se sakra na beye speed pa enoma ekoyie wo Ghana sikasam ene tutuye mo.
Mr. Speaker, over the last 2 years, government has embarked on a number of measures to get us back on the path of fiscal consolidation, economic stability and growth. And I'm happy to note that these policies we have implemented are yielding the expected results. Growth continues to exceed expectations. The 4.7% growth rate reported by the Ghana Statistical Service for the first quarter 2024 exceeds the 3.1% recorded in the same period in 2023. Inflation is declining. End-June inflation rate of 22.8%, a reduction of 31 percentage points from the December 2022, which confirms the target of 15% by end 2024 is possible. Exchange rate has largely compared to 2022, despite the recent pressures. The 18.6% depreciation rate to the US dollar as of June 2024 represents an improvement over the 22% recorded for the same period last year. And gross international reserves reached 3.1 months of import cover as at end June 2024, against 2.5 months of import cover in the same period last year. Mr. Speaker, it is evident that we are on the right trajectory. The economy is rebounding stronger than anticipated. The choices we've made and the policies we are implementing are yielding results. We've reversed the negative trends. All the indicators are looking better.
What was such a obrano ayampaibo modemo nebusiabo enti busiabo no mono ya de kakakra wo honomo nanso watarana ya yi debi ebe ye fi se sika fofo ya busia bi eba na sika de ba ye kanwa ya de no ye de bi betwam na kakra ka akire ni ye de abo man ho bra.
I am again happy to inform this August House that with the support of His Excellency the President, Cabinet, and all stakeholders, we have successfully concluded the second review of our extended credit facility with the International Monetary Fund, which led to the disbursement of the third tranche of $360 million, bringing total disbursement to about $1.6 billion. We have completed the debt restructuring program with the Official Creditor Committee of Ghana, covering $5.1 billion, resulting in approximately $2.8 billion of debt service relief. This means that we will not service our debt to our official creditors from 2023 to 2026. We have concluded negotiations with our Eurobond holders, covering $13.1 billion, which will lead to a cancellation of $4.7 billion of our debt and provide debt service relief of another $4.4 billion between 2023 and 2026. We've concluded our negotiations with 5 of the 7 independent power producers, which will lead to a saving of $6.6 billion over the remaining lifetime of the power purchase agreements.
Ghana for Dr. Amin Adam.
Ya tuwa KaseƐ no so ye free Ghana emrahye bedwafie na ye de ne akire mo ewo asunafo North Mesim wo ahafo region. Asuafo a wonum ewo Universal International School anigi krom ewo asunafo North amane bo akire se wonum ede abobo ya na eko school san akwanfo a ewo mpatam wonum yamane bofo na nasafo kantanka ewo ahoma no so nana majoy
no minyaba
ya wo se foni bi daso enye nika kwakrakra aden ede na ekoso ewo anigi krom wonum a asuafo ya bo apeso se ya apeso abobo ya bi achi
yo minyaba me da so ni asia atiefo nyina ezaza wodu ani kirem ewo anigi krom a ewo afmantem mensa ana mensa electoral area ewo afmantem go to be presider arahusama efru obanese University School International Ankara Press School Yibia na nkomo bon modern say impanyi ebinya omo afri memabro omo bam se be impanyi for ni ho mbeti na ba bisi o manem no as we do ani kochim won ma entimi amasa school for no de abobo ya na school for the free community no etimi ko school mo I don't know Hamas ene Hamas and Zendro for say antina so an ebo pin school mo ko busa mbani form the school na say aso e dey na sikwa say omode abobo ya be sister emofra ana say wetin ya ti school na ka won timi ntoka mfama mofra say be ya omon kwan esu timi hia o my Ghana eno na opanyi kwan for the school no me headmaster ekide to and Zendro for ni say so enya tare ti o na mbom ye ete nyina ne se odi wani ba be kire omo community ma ekwa omo nam so atete apazam se ko ntegba na manu nsu ka se director na secretary otimi enam so na school ba ye no ka so de bre school nyina etimi afei eno na ma omutimi ne awofo ne ne PTA chairman timi bosi aya omunyina ko adin kroko ana so omunyina ko ekoya agbe ko se ombetimi ahwe ama abobo ya sanza abobo ya de betimi anam ekoye so etimi aboa as time of free community at media best school mo and I'm say community na bring ben e hono no e bia ekwa ewa yie it is a mo friend nam from the best school ya na sanze omo brain no ma omo juro mo say ne sare te da omo ntimi mo na won ntimi fa abobo ya e me say mo friend free community ntimi fa ngo school mo it is ebo pro ne bu so mo say enye sa abobo ya mo de san kra no mo pre mani je won emum enam ekwaya omonam so a enye ntina ma omode abobo ya esesa emofrey eno achi na ebopini opanyina na enam no so ma school timi bae ne buza ze eja se na timi aba beto ya pono so na oso yi ano sei ana obuza o kase ames ensem for say minua de wa mu nyina aye no kre enam kansa meto ye mienu mu a enso ekwaya enam so de ba sikuru ni mu ana ze school for na nam so the babesua ade sebe ya adesua na ade kire so betimi akoso na da chi mpani na ye free ye mobron mu no ye nsatimi aka bi e wa anigi krom nanso enam ekwaya anye ntina ye de abobo ya sambo frei nti onam sa akonya we so de nsato nsayam sere adofo na se yam concrete school die na emum to nsa wo bi na wani je ku ana se wani epese ya chimobra ibenye omo afri anigi krom ana de tina baba bo man Ghana no e wo tina baba bo ma omo nsi kwa na mo bia wo bia so de baba bo mo omo tini adawase eno eti no eno de kotofre empia owo esnafo north eni dis owo esnafo north mensi ni se abai school ye kan se private school de no mo na me ko mo asa de be ya omo so dati mo fra ye teto mo no maba be mpanyimpa na de sia na de kres betimi akoso no omunsa etimi akabi ewo afmanten
Yo nana yebeda wase na yedi wasi ha nana safo kantanka yamane bofa wotonkra efri asunafo North Mesinimo na wei odifri anigi krom na ebae
Wasam masam yasam won masam maimu sam yasam ya pawa mamsa KaseƐ ni mo ansam yako etifi apoemantam upper east region Zabila and Yadri na all say ye would be adwumako fofo bi ewo eye export trading group say adwumako e fertilizer ho dwuma pa na wonum ebedie enam so ma wotwe dom wofre dom wonya tom ma wo ba adwumadie no ase a wo bi adwumako yi ano Chief Inspector Solomon Tonka Alale, wono ena ye police commander, wo Zabila Potam Honama, what the horning and wording Emma Croma or my match say, again arena taba atuba, will be piada, what the fertilizer across border, Kobochina Faso, Togo, Nigeria, Malia bed to one no, and you not take a fadi busu. Kokachina one say, a humbi betu, Amasa say also say, plenty for food and jobs are fear chair more no ni naka kranye. A ye fertilizer bags a hood or mouthful, as what they call Tonwa man or Neno, and Yasa Motwakra.
We are living in the border country, or we are sharing neighbors with other border towns, and the company should not use this opportunity to smuggle fertilizer or farm inputs across our borders, because maybe the price there might be higher than in Ghana. They must regulate within the district and support the farmers within the Zibila or the Kosak district, so that at least we'll all live by the rules of this country. I must also recommend them once again for bringing this to the doorstep of our farmers in Boku West. Thank you.
Chief Inspector Solomon Tonka Alale Ewieyena and Boku West Mensi Krache, Honorable Daniel Anania Atampuba. What you say? A year our quota input fertilizer any call me nini and who here Mensi ni pa Ebebuama our quota Kriayo Akoso.
Because of the white volta, it has attracted most of the young men and women to go into dry season farming. Our challenge is the farm inputs and the seed, access to farm input and seed. And we are very grateful that ETG Inputs Limited is in Boku West here. It has come to facilitate so that farmers can have access to farm inputs to extend their farmlands and also cultivate their farms on time. I know their existence in the Boku West district will be a blessing to us. Let's try to cooperate with them. Let's try to patronize them. Others are already in the system, in the market. They have not come to disadvantage you. They are rather here to support you, to have quick access to whatever you want, instead of traveling to Bolga, traveling to Tamale, and probably in Kumasi. You can.
Honorable Daniel Anania Atampuba na abai ekwia for etchetra for the extension officer and a Douglas Akolgo osi hanopa so we decide ni dia kika ka ho wo shi wura eni ni nua no fertilizer konko no e wo kwanye fa so a yetugu nanso ba bia basa wo hwa ni atoagu enu no osi be de kel e wo say ye de koma company na company etoagu yi,
especially the chemicals, to protect ourselves well, gather the containers, even if we don't know where to leave them. Let's bring them back to input ETG, maybe, so that they will collect it. Wherever they can send and dispose of it, it will be fine, so that our people cannot even find its way into their water bodies and then pollute our water bodies. And it's a worry for us at the department, because everywhere, as we are growing, if you go into any community, you see them lying down, and when it rains, it's carrying it to the downstream. And not all of us have access to improved water. We still drink water, especially on the farms, in the ponds and water streams running around. And if those water bodies are polluted, what are we doing to ourselves? We are harming ourselves. And already we are told the life expectancy rate is low. It's about 60. Maybe health services can tell us better. But if it is 60, and we'll take care of ourselves, we'll be able to increase it, so that we enjoy our pension money small, we enjoy our farmers' need small, so that together we can produce well and be happy that ETG came into Boku West District and enhance our production and increase upon our food security. So thank you very much, ETG.
Abai ekwia church na futufoɔ mekyerɛ extension officer ɛne owura Douglas Akolgo.
ya to kasebo ne so ewo asante mantemu wahene ya wa manso apenamadi ewo amanse south masinimo asante mantemu na ya abura wotoso emiensa waboabo ne manfo nyina ano ya wode assembly member one person so won monyafo Augustine Fosu Asamoa ena fa unit committee members ni nyina ne adehye won petemu ho aka boma kwaye kwasafo dwuma de ka ne communal labor ibi ya 3 unit classroom block bia wonum esie ewo ho a watu na jeje mo bese afempim mienu eni dunum ebepem sabre no waye ni nyina na timi aboa ma de kire eni adesua akoso ewo manso empetem wonum na ya abra ede sobo kase pa enema abaya aba eni woni a ekwa nyina sesa adwumade na ya Ghana fo yankase sika ena mpanifo tabiri ya wode hye sa school dan no ase na so dru ba bia ya na wontinsem biase abai bi pa de obi a hyase no wontimi emfa nkwa wieye ebasa na suafo no ena enwinwi nti ano ne kan na koma ya woboabo ne manfo no waye kwasafo dwuma edi aboa masa school dan no wonma pagya edi asi wonom na wone wo manfo twetwe enkomo no ena ode adesrede eto empanifo nyina anim sa teachers quarters akirachirafo kura probini wonom police station edwa ene kwan a wo masetena mu yedie betimi akoso kura mpo no bibia akoso ye ewo manso apenmadi empatem wonom etimpanifo hwe na wontu eno so ho anamo ema wonom
ya yesuku aseminti ena ye to nsafre mu a monso mbae ye ni ankasa no manto ye didie bia na yesuku ya koduru se de ya hodnasa nti yesre abanse wono nso meso yasene na yentimi school mpokura we no ye ha teacher for no sukura ye nibi nti wo mu aye wie eye no wo mu ana ya fa wo mu a ye se atua wo mu ka na se teachers quarters ye nibi nti yesre abanse wo mu aye se wo mu kura we ya bai ye de nyame ase tange sa wo mu wi a ebi abonsan so wo mu na mfom ko bonsan so na chichi kuru na ayi school fufuru bi nti ye hia abai ne moa ya wode beboaye na ayi teachers quarters no so meso yase na semo ho ai bi kura jejai bi kura na wo formate eni ofiri he ko hini kurom de eni ni nya ka sika nti na bi kura jejai na teacher for no so ha no susa ya fe ye ni anya etua wo muka ro de ehia niema bebre bi kura ni torret na nka ebetimi kura nka ha kura nya ba bi anka ya se bi eburu se bi nya ado ye be di dwa kakra ewo ha ha de enubone no me de ewo ha bebre ye nukure ni okoka boy koka kura na ye babo nubone no me de nukure ni ka se ebi ni ha de a ewo ha mo ebi nukura so kura na wo mu etwe ho ne yeko nti se nso ebetimi kura ka ba nyi nipa na che so me hwehwehwe ya obi a se bi eburu o mu ade no be ye no ya che no ni akotwena so o mu no mi frɛ kura ye ma awe wo mu anu ma me ye mini mu agro o ja me de o ye hunu se nipa no ne ba eye bia me frɛ o maame na o papa me se me frɛ o ruba no fo ma no ko ya ansa na kina ko ya be ka se na wuti krom na ensem se ekokɔ so na wuntimi entu o mofo
nana sell sare na wi fo no ka sell nana no manso apenamadi ehene ewo amanse south masimu asante mantemu nana ya abra wotoso emiensa ena otenin kan nanu achi ene assembly member ya one person so wonumonyafo Augustine Fosu Asamoa enso twetwe nkomo a wo daw eniema hodo bia etwi wo masaba mu hakuro na di edi a kire yen
ye wo ahohiahia mu ewo yen suku sembu pa fi se di ama mani abre ewo yen suku semu yi ho ewo ha no mo ne se me ame ne wo kasa ndei apenamadi na me wie primary school we ye me fa fom kwa chiche kulum school sa 3 years ansa na me wie JHS nti se me fa sa wo hawo no ma me nhwe se me nua bi nso a waba nso metoa so sa nti na ma abre ne abre bia ye ne abre se school ye modin mo bi ye wose ye bo ma JHS no ye nya de mankola no na o mo nan mu ye nti ya wo school no mo no e boy ade a na me kan de bia ne se amayofo no duru election time a tokula wo shem bia be hwehwe wachila kwan na apanimadi minim se sa abre ne duru ho no ma ache ye nansa bia we be hu o mo e wo kolom ya na minim so o mo ba e kwan ye o be fa so o mo de be ba no kola na kwan na ankasa kola na o be kan asem akere wo mo ye sra amanyofo no so o minim so o be ba ha abe ye campaign afi 2024 ye abato afi mu dia o make sure se bra o mo ba no na ya kwan no o mo siesie ne kama no mo duru ha ye de nsembo ama wo mo na se bibi sa ntimi anya adwuma dia o mo ba ha dia ene o be kan asem akere ye ne so o be bele pa ansa na yeti edi yawo if you say the abato duru ho no ma even yen assembly members yi itimi tumotoko wura nkula ase ko sesa nipa bi mu a ye hu o mo se o mu ntimi nante ana o makwan wa e de o mo ba mo beto aba senke yenim se ye bewie na nka yenso ye benya bibi na yenso ye de agye edin na yenso ye wie a na ne nyina achi no akoye hwebu ada no ya na ama ye di yawo paa wo abatu
Peniati Ninkai, assembly member, your Manso Apenamedi, when Manyafo Augustine Fosu Asamoah, na addition be a was who do a whole edge Kwasafujuma, Kwamina Lebanimunso, Essini say.
Ye Yamwa, ye kasi Yamwa near Bois, Yesre Abang, any MP, Ogunde, our Tiso, your best friend Bebre, Onchana Nimbe, NGO for or Monsa Wom. Omukabia ye anaso omwomwa sese ye kwa huhiem ahuhia ya kono ye mbanda chinti na sese ye gina hoi wohwa sese nkomu wie school ya komu kwa cheche krum enti ne ya mie ye ni a sese JHS ye si ye boso nchese nkwa anso sese so school dan so a ye sen ye no modi na esen si hoi ye nyina e cement e ya anwea mesi ni beba ni na eskasem Kwan be fon ne be fa so a ibenye skai eno e ya asem maye
yes ku ye fa how bebre mu se ma motumani na mo hwe a school no akoye community development activities ene ye di page school na si ho na ye say ba bia aduru no community na ye nsa agene ye bibia enye ye bio ndi de esre a ne say aban titire pa ene aban ontwe nani no mehwe ye hia mmoa Mwapa a yedi be page school na si ho NGOs yesremo manso apenmedi muntwamani na mombehwe ye emwa biara mo betimi di aba abeso ye mu no yesrem pa se momfa emeso ye mu
ene a wuti ye adehye bia wo manso apenmedi
Yemfri wanu mu na yensisagi ye no nkonsa fufuro mu Achim Odakro Simo and Yedri, Eastern region, a promantamo, na ewa Asane electoral area. And they say, Anglican Junior High School, Suku day wo fefe anopa, and Quadano, Kwasalai, Assembly, your Sudan, on one pie, Kusiadia, kama. No munis idea about Chim Wamako, Amobu School, Oso ato abono, and they say, Nipa bound phobi. One more dream bonnet, 1,000 terabyte. Tunani banza, one more kotu down so. A resuku dynamo, a Korean woman, such economical fire, say razor, say crayon, assembly member, any a KaseÄ, a chim como, a was a side no as a pay. Where they toss me na ehano pasa sadia we ekoso e wo kronomo
first one kotutu omboga proof abon to credit and no time we to chance ni bi first time ama me amati bi sika koton chance for project abobo dan so ho no amo is that must am kwese nkuya na won edemo nyina nti see na school no abandon the whole building no I don't know the whole me some boy chance no ma no must am taking nkuya ba 50 chance ni nya fi o ma see no ama abandon sa building no because omu nya ba bi o nkwala no me omu bungo mu nyina san ba one side ni one na mpd mo na san no anya aba enu na ye hwe before so I be the chest na sama kwala na form after the massa for chance dan na ko chance dan na e say no say ya ntwa mo dan so ndam de na say bia no so go so nyina be say say totally this is proud no and no we say so bu man kwala no bu su kura no wo dan ni nyina so go so proud ni na ma ni na but this chance ma me am
ye kasi ye hiamwa ni
pan ni na because the first way that me am see light so but this ni nyina I don't know what me man for no man to mo no amboa because so no but mu se ko for the normal the last time say boga fu 3 days say akola bi o na bo mo ka say ko for be before mu se mu hu say de susom ana me bufu ya me ko scar for no yard me ko na guo o ti na emu so u say no dan dey teacher tell dan eti me hu say weekends no mo dey say I don't know what time they did do meet recently ICT one more lab work use lab wo say and so say come ICT for do light of 2 days so to the day the normal pension come ko break and man because we am who say light of no call no cameras na de ni nyina no ko off 3 days twice no ayi ni nyina UPS ni nyina run it down am try so mu break man because the way man am here to pian into man to break so that me dwi ho me chana ntia
Onimonyafo papa yawo amwa eye assembly member and I want to do nchemo atudwain
ye to KaseÄ bone so ye to KaseÄ bone so ewo ensam foforo mu na hye ne so 3p garlic mixture garlic aduro wano ena ebo ye chidom ewo kasebo mu ena fe pete mu mpaebo nyame ya duma efiada ebe ye anwumre nonum empai mu na ya bode mu ewo promise anase oyerepa ya brusa kase yase na ye de empaibo sonson kokora ede ahyehye sunti ya tonsa ede afre adofo nyina se yemfa ye ho emagim na ye mompa ye emfama oman no woman ni tumpon a yensoso ya ye timo no ye benya so emfaso ye gina Psalm 91 verse 4 so ena abom paye edi ede ama omaino ye toa KaseƐ no eso adehye bi a wonom ewo dompo ase agogo so number 2 ewa danse North Mesimu Asantemantem wonom aye peaceful demonstration eno eye oye kira eya somdwe de edi etia empanifo ewon petemu onom sanse wase basic social amenities akadie nketenkete bia nkaja ebetimi aboa ma wonom abrabo ne asetemu yedie atumpon ewon petemu onom no empanifo bomi fitadu kwahye no so pese aka ho a wo mo emfi obia ewo honom na wo mo kirem a wose ayasabia ebi ni ho ensu papa ebi ni honom akyerɛkyerɛfo dabre ye teachers bungalow no ebi ni ho na de ka kyerɛ krampo ne so paso ye call a age so kwofro bofre na wugina pampam na apagya tetefon no na wo de hwasoro na wuchi ni pe network wanuma kwan atetia pansam apropro wiewiem samwako ani edu owura Kennedy Mensa wono na gira de hye nyina enanmu ene yama ne bofo atwetwe enkomo a wo kyerɛkyerɛ ohayi mu ede akyerɛ yen na wode sobo na bomrahye bedwani a wo Famina constituency honom lawyer Andrews Amwako Asiama wone district chief executive ya wo Adanse North wono manyafo kusi se wamo ena yi wo mani ya wo ma meyem puntudwuma bia emfama wonum na 7 December eba no rose no vote no bungalows no vote no hwa no vote yampanifo ede to yanim na bra Kennedy Mensa ede na no disem eto yanim no ebini
na betra so no yenya hu mpuntuo bi a ya makrodua yes yema ya tu ansa friends and troubles so mbla no make bi my ne say enyoma numa ehia ere yedi kai eye toilet aban no baba boy so obesi agana abia amaye eme oba so obesi agana abia no wasi agana abia no de asi ho omo ba so mo ba be bia ma na kire no ebu ye ebe pim sa abre ya tu ansa from ma so mbla no me ya ka obi ansi ya afede ya tu ansa from honorable this year wasi o man na kasa fi esika yankobo besia yenia mfenye ewia yempo obi montra no mfenye disika no yehwemu a abato ayeto ye no agosoman mfaso bi enu a yenye free so ye teso biem network yene yere mo na da tetije fo de ba o nya ba bia na ba ba yadwuma enu nti
owura Kennedy Mensa ene gina mu KaseƐ emo manfo mo wo dompa se agogo so number 2 na
osimekwa kwatra dompa se o mama ye enu nti se deze ese fe mana ese ya baba fudua ansa na yetimi afo anase yetimi ayekọ no ya nemre ukoba bia ICT center obi agogo so mai aboye ya tu sanya ma wenyina ye nya hwe mfirim na o man no agogo so ya ka o man no o men me ya ICT center mai ko enso bra o musu twire bi ba bia ye teacher for ebeda ana teacher for be komia ana mbe kura ni swanti ya da ma akọ ya ne yere mo na da teacher for de ba o nya ba bia na do ba mje teacher mo ko ha da okrum ana ti oba ba kira de ne teacher ade abo bia no kwa be so no ndu besa se du awo so a ana edu akra yale a teacher de ne fu moto a pepre ye de kwa yensa ana se Famina yesa ba se tip company na ewo miamia nya no o me no mesiri ma agogo so mai ai lete elia akra ye de lete elia to ye ho so ezi nya hwenfiri abamu MPP aban o ma die hama to tell ye to ba to ene ni fi ago so mai eti se o mo pese 2024 ye to abadia and ye tip company no o mo na be bi mai ye to mo na o fi mieru so ma ya ma ya ye se be fe ho ade at the same time no so ye be fe nu anu mo krom se o bi en to ba man bi aban eti esre therefore ye bombe asre mo se mo fa sa de we na mo ke bi mai na go so mai ye bre ye ye mka no ye de ne ko doctor obi kwa so a na akra no e fi to ye akra ni wi abusafo enya na to aba etimu efe sa go so mai aye to aba obego ni ani pa ni do so ye etem MPP abai die magu ani ase ye papa eno nti ye be ka bia o mu ntie ye
Pani atini nkan eye owura Kennedy Mensa wano enegina omanfo wa agogo so anaimu ede wansam eto yenim na oba Facebook ne so Promise Radio abrantie bi babi a wakwa gina na edua no kra asa awo edwan eti betimi abu ni se kutu kum na odafom bra Facebook no so na behwe kwan a adehia wa agogo so omofa so eye calls na enu achi no ena pani ba ko a wogina empanifo ni nyina enaimu waye assembly member ewa agogo so ahensan adokwai electoral area wonmonyafo Kennedy Asante en wachire mu se empanifo bo assembly ni mrahebedwafo abo wo mu fi wo mo
nu kwan se ba ne sa na me kasa sa asemu ehu yenso akoduru se o se me ka ho bibi se wo behwe a omampani akufo ado sebe ofra benwen mfie nwotwe mu na yekwe na be mfie nwotwe ni sede omanfo ne ka no enokre bibedi assembly member abosumi nsiani na assembly man dada no ma menya ne ntie se toilet ya obo aye ma yesi ye no eno ani mpuntudwuma aban no enam assembly ne so abaye eno nti eyade e ha dwene se ATS pa ni aban baaye kura eto aba ema MPP pa na toilet even toilet no kra no sebe akawirem monimu a akawirem nti dia bone pa na oman na dia ye MPP aban a watime yi omo amasa nti yesre eyadesre ne yesre yesasense na akufo ado se yesre no se wote yenka animanimu ya o meboa ye na agogo so man enam anwuyehiem omaka nti na miguso a mesre mpanimfo no se yempese beduru ho anya sa emoa ye
Pani atini nkan eye assembly member yo agogo so ahensan adokwai electoral area wonmonyafo Kennedy Asante na no achi enene na asamwa beekon ahensan marehine ya wono aso eye agogo so ehine edi nkomo no achie mu se emabunu ya wonom ti wo hugu monten so eye ye kire etia aban no krata peti han ne nsam na aba beto obetu ho anamo na empanifo so ensaka
metu ho nso anamo e wo mpanimfo ho ensem bi amrante ndi kan bia no eye no kre se kuro ye wo haw efa ICT center and chip compound and ajana bia toilet and teachers quarters nam se network ni hanti no me kura no am ya nana no se me ye ko kura na ti se me foka akodo mpaase ana se me ko fudua e wo school mu ho na me tiso na se wa wo hwe na se na na ti se me fudua na ma ye kwa a de nam se me ntimi mfunti no na ma fa moto na ma kodo mpaase na ma kotena na ma kwakoye ko no besre aban se omomra meboa yen efa chip compound any teachers quarters and nam say any teachers quarters in no teachers for no nyina atido mpaase nsuo to a omomma besre se aban mepe ba bi ma a teacher for ntena na yenso enwumasia ne enwuma sua ene oman mpuntuo yesre se ommeboa yen na yenso yentimi mfa yentuma pa mfra ensema a memlanti aka no asom na metu ho anamo na ohweme no no se yanti abanka ene yebekwa kwaje petition ni abe demonstration ke
asem no awra ho papa na behwe na nanamu a watutu ne ntoma aguso na natare dua ho na fon taa na so ho na obi kwaka asem bi ma na yamhye ne na kutukum na betofom na se bram oda ho no mu a na motu na de so ano no pare atini kai eye na nasamwa beekon ahensan marehine wono aso eye agogo so ehine
Yahafo ni etiefo semenhia yenhia mu anka yehia yemamahia wo kasamfoni kasafidie iso yenko apa West Region etifi atoya mantem His Excellency Odaji Dr. Baumia aprobomu a wope vote ya ninkasa ho enamoi wode MPP amanyoko ekwa achime ya ene wapie mu a akosi wa na wa mu a yema no akwa ba wo mu di nkomamu a ena wa mahene na fuse ni sedu palpo a wotoso enan edi tu dwa se empremprem wo mutibia mu ayehupa ya yi dangerous emu ohu papa esanse kunkuma bia ekoso no ba easy ba enya sabketo kra na de edi chie kra ye latest kra no eye driver bia wono soso yakokum no wanyini bia sa yakowode sikan akunu ama ne minimu ye twa ne se hu en wati trailer car bi echi na wose bi wono mabakwa hu nipa no ye twetwa ne part hu we bema atetinhwa sabi no mate na yi na wo mate ne bema afiri wa ne wo no ma bema ye twetwa mu nufo wose mako edunso enfie miensa entemnie wose dagie Dr. Bawumia wamra yankuri sa karifinka won so no nya biribi ma won mo sanse ni tumi ne na ho oden no wo betimi dia biribi aboa ama bombosem emu ayere e won potem ho.
Your Excellency, permit me at this juncture to address the most pressing issue which refuses to be solved now. This particular visit of yours comes at a time when we are grappling with a resurgence of the disturbing trend of serial killings of watchmen in war, a recurrence of the tragic events of 2022. We are deeply concerned about the safety and security of our people, particularly the vulnerable watchmen who work tirelessly to protect our communities. As chairman of the Ghana Police Council, Your Excellency, we implore you to use your office to enhance the capacity of the Wa and Upper West Police Command. We urgently need additional men and logistics, such as patrol vehicles, to effectively address the current security challenges we face.
Na fuseni sedu popo otoso enadi alisredie atu dwawie enu ana his excellency Oroji Dr. Bawumia si ewie wate na supremu nanso emre bia wode ewomu sabre idie wo hwe ni mu so baba be o mampanyinti wato oba no mane wie be ye mampanyidi a ne tumi ni be kokoro kakraka na obema bambo mu aye ewo potem ho.
I believe that the North and the Wa state will benefit more from 8 years of a Bawumia presidency than 4 years of the other option. So I am making a plea that we should look at this carefully. When the presidency leaves the North, it may not come back for a very long time. So if we have a chance to get the presidency, let us look at somebody who has already done a lot of work and shows that if he is president, he can do more. And let us get it for 8 years and help this country. I am therefore pleading that in your prayers and your support, you help me to sit on that seat. Then you know you have your own son in the seat as president of the Republic of Ghana. And I will do everything to support the development of the Wa state. We are already doing a bit. There's going to be a lot more done.
His Excellency Oloji Dr. Bawumia.
Apostle te denne ataje Mariama te denne na Michelle dan no me kondo se me ko posi na so America tuo ene etututu nti mintimi nkọ Ghana man pani na adudan kwakufu adu anopa ye akopie mu ewa posifo akache tasano school ehonom training school wo wankra pumpuni mantemu edamuntum 320 unit housing wakwa akopa ho entema ediama aposifo na sa dwumadie panifo dia so ebo fom afimpimie no ene aduonu watwe 2018 ya 7 blocks no 2 bedrooms apartment ene wo bia mu ena 13 blocks nso so 3 bedrooms apartment ene wo na ebia so ewa dankra bese dunsia ya enya samketoa na ena mpanifo ya amamre eni amane ya wobodwa ewa tasano training school hono mo a wakọ ekopa ho entema na mapanina na adodan kwakufu ado kira wase ba no bombo ho sempa dia MPP amanyoko wo mo hwire dikan na opesa posifo nya baabi papa de wo mutiri ato na kwankwa ya santa abodan ya da bie ja tom ibie sade be ya wobetimi anya adwenimu fan edi aboban ewo omayimu.
The security services housing project, which we embarked upon in 2018 during my first term of office, is aimed at providing decent housing for our gallant men and women in uniform. These 320 housing units symbolize our resolve to ensuring that those who risk their lives daily to protect us have a safe and comfortable place to call home. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of adequate housing for our security personnel is self-evident. When our police officers have access to decent accommodation, it enhances their morale and improves considerably their effectiveness in maintaining law and order.
Ghana man panin anado danko akufuado wade na no disem to dwawe ye na ode afutuo ma polisifo ni nyina se monhwa so ye monsiesie ho adida wo hoi ayesene diprekon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Security Services Housing Project is part of a comprehensive strategy to enhance the capacity of our security agencies who will reciprocate and appreciate and take good care of these facilities. The project is a good example of what can be achieved when we work together towards a common goal.
Ghana man penny na ado dankwa akufo ado anopai ye okopie mo e National Police Training School ye wo tesano enkra pumpuni mantemu pani behwe edamu ntuma wasidi ama wonum no e na okopa ho entema.
Eno ena Ghana Police Sergeant Dr. George Ekufu Dampare was His Excellency Jubileus Megide Sarawuta Nado Dankwa Ekufuado Kayi komi waya ninyina kayi ko keri waya de pa se police fo eyi yo eda wakoma so enam edan kakraka watimi asi ama police fo yi na wosesa de waka no omuso beye ni ye areso ye se de beye a ebetimi aye adwuma eni se dia osi dan no ninyina nso watimi abemu.
To let you know, Mr. President, that when we came here this morning and we went round and engaging the people who have come here to witness this function, almost everybody was mesmerized by what they have seen, and it is all because of you. Mr. President, what a legacy. Mr. President, let me highlight a few of the many legacies since your assumption of office you have bestowed on the police service and also to us, both from the perspective of law enforcement and our welfare. The first one, Mr. President, is to look at the volume of logistics you have provided to us, prominent among them vehicles including over 4,000 motorbikes spread across the length and breadth of this country.
IGP Police Sahene and Dr. Ekufu Dampare. Na yet was eno ena what you say. His Excellency Nado Dankwa Ekufu Ado Abreshi Police for omuye yo konkan pa.
Mr. President, when it comes to welfare, I'll mention Car Intervention Fund, where by that establishment on your authority, and which was also commissioned by you or adored by you at the police hospital, every single police officer, irrespective of where you are, your rank, whenever you have any issue of medical and it's work-related, you are given the best of treatment wherever it is in this world, be it in Ghana or anywhere, within the shortest possible time.
Dr. Ekufu Dampare afanso wada wasi we die ade fefani ade kese we nti ebe share police phone crying ama mai dia hoden ene ane den ya adwumaden ama nwuti fofa hejole zaman lafia ima ho asumdwe ede him omayimu ebra yebeto obey abato obre ene bra yeto aba awie.
Mr. President, we want to say that we are thankful, but we don't want our thank you in words. We want it to be in deeds, and being deeds, we want it to be seen by all, witnessed by all, so that in our quest to becoming the best institution in the country and a reference point for the rest of the world will come to pass. And we know with you and with your support and the support of your government, we will be able to lay the foundation in such a way that it will be unstoppable in terms of achieving that goal. Mr. President, we want to say that we are thankful, but
Dr. Ekufu Dampare eye omayimu policy sahene
ebna da bia ye the Bible adesua ebremo na ya hye oma entotosuo dudu ene de keka ka ho nene ye kwa akɔhwɛ emofra entetiye empani se anu edi nkyene edi mako ehira esan edume enti ye kwa homa ne so ne ne Apostle Emmanuel Nuako Victory Outreach Church akwa kodin koma bisa se obatan ne nsɛm a wɔka ede to de baso anase wɔka kyerɛ ne ba no ewo sunsuanso bone anase ensunsuanso pa ewo mofra ne so Apostle Majoe yabeda se anwumre papa na de yɛhwɛ emofra daachen ene ensɛm a abatan eka ede kyerɛ wo ma ebi wo sunsuanso bone ewo wo mo so ebi so wo sunsuanso pa ewo mo daache so
anu de udasi abia ente ebu papa that's awofo nyina eti na omohyɛ so obi wo ha awofo ene bi ebiriwa wadwun ho piafie onima de ko ene na etwe slafo ni agro bipo ebitwi akɔba sɛ usɔ no na awofo ena na afugba odi ebufu eta kan sem bi edugu na baba so a no me sibuku abro mu ya ba twa na obehu ba bre ye false ye kan twa ye kan twa ye kan twa ye bese ni ke yes ye hu yes hu na mu do so hu mu do esi hu na mu yes ba ye hu no na ne madubu na ko bi hu na mu na edi kai aye adwuma evie hu Jipa pili na mamu na pati bibiti ya mwarepo. Ben samoa ebi ano efano ebuka edika uche bebusa otie buwatwe eyimu eduru ba kuna Proverbs chapter 18 verse 21 na say twisi enkwa enu tumi epitomation na bodono no na obepa papa ewu na uwe Yakubu na Kifuni eyimu etwena ese mumma mwe na mamu na reference to the council sana ene na mbuburu cha bonga a o pe bi bi ya no na wa chi no emre no njo the some o apple bi action no John chapter 10 verse 1 the one to about so the year no say so no shi ko bi na no bi pa ni ncho obi vie ni pa wo no wa se no pa enti petrolisi ono na mbonsa bogata opedi obenya no asman adamu ni na ho mama no fi no na mo pa adwuma ye na mo omenya adwuma gise afasu ya ma ho kai na owo fi de ba tumi ya me di tumi fu ku bia owo to ano a ese ye kwie ni ye pa oju ka me bu temo me nkai no atwe aye chapter 50 verse 20 the table we know a wise man think before we speak when see a job and swapasa you what problem so be over but see be okuba hu put a power mouth say emra we near GP ba yo be shebo babo I want me to no and I will ya I will put the brother to say wa mo madru no ma ne mo adu mo ni udu ya refo na share so no ntwi an control na ebi so nkwali bi abrabo asere a yensem a awofo kanefo won abrabo so abra na obuofu sabu feri bi na obuofu no odumo no ubebre se ne mabre bra so ni chese ono na so no nipa dubo no ato ubenya no ye krasan se bi to no so a amwo no e na titire mu a obre o ono so e dumo ne mba nti se wo bra no nim mabre no bi ti ebe nti awofo ye nkiri yi pa no na na bi ama no se eyewo eyenkwa nti medie de mika no se ewo sunso so papa ejede ka se na tawo sunso boni ni na e de beka so akura nso utimi friend doctor so what to do doctor kwa ni benyi no obe doctor but we medical doctor so na o school a na book no doctor obi etumi ko bi check na be so benyi no na o tu sala nti ense pa ye ka ebi to mo twa so na ye gmo won so sana no me fere boni bi e ka to we maso no What I can say that Jimmy, Benjamin, Jimmy Pua. Yes. And when maybe this year, now you have to maybe we are that the friends are particular Ghana mining the attack for them and online. The interest rate, you know, we and carry to we manage. We made particular that's so. But also, my NBS for them.
Nkwada papa Apostle Emmanuel Niako Victory Outreach Church Kumase ena otene nkan
na yanko emrasho bedwamu na member of parliament emrasho bedwani Emma Damongo osanso ye oso for Ghana nsase ne obade abobremu nipa atenaye ensam sunidini Owura Samuel Abujinapo wo kiremu se Ghana yeni hihye bia eni tirimupo bia se gonja mahene yebetimi sabi akeka nanimu anase yebekasa atia no ana yebebu namitia dabi ni nyina ne sensem ne nam sem papai eye gonja mahene abra ne se na himfie emanisi wo ntuni na nsi wo kra ne no nanam so ema honorable Samuel Abujinapo eni se we betu dwaye ntie.
For me, what I have to say, the very fundamental point I like to make is that look, Owura is my grandfather. He is my father. He is my overlord. There is absolutely nothing that I or anybody can do about that. And it's a relationship that I welcome. I said from the beginning, I have extraordinary respect, regard, and reverence for the chieftaincy institution generally. I've demonstrated it in all humility and modesty as a minister. Just 2 days ago, I was in Chebi to serve Osaji Fodo Ochehini and to pay my homage and respects to him. I continue to have huge respect and regard for Owuras over the years, and this particular Owura in particular. What will I do? I will have to consult and then seek guidance on the way forward.
Oso binu mu a obi kire obekwa busa akobisa de wose woye se de beya sabia so ne a woni mpanifo entem ebego na de asie ene de atete no adwobre o ene asubdwe ebeba
Sumama yine odino Dr. Afran Bempon otoso emienu ena eche se wadi aban ho ya papa esan se wose akwan ya efa German North Mesini ni mu ede kwa bono mantam ni mu ekasa enkroto ahodo ni nyina ebomo no empanifo yi wani ede ama akwan no a atete apansam apro awewe mu se amoako ene edu wade sansa mitun sentrofo ni mebra na wonom edi sumgbe afahye e wo sampa nananom atena konwa Dr. Nana Afran Bempon ya otoso emiensa wano ene Suma Traditional Council wa mahine ya wo honom na nuachi no ana onumonyafo Ahmed Ibrahim Member of Parliament emrashebedwani a owo Banda constituency wode adesrede atompanifo wa Banda nyina anim se adwobre wama asumdwe ene nkabomu enya adwuma e wonpotamu ho
Sampani wa kumani ho Sampani wa yama mi dadi foni ho Asasa paseya edina ebeko ile bia ko ni senti osre ndie edi kapo ngaba ndie edi punto baba ndie edi asunye baba sasa no ma wenra ye nyra baba peace asunye biao asunye ni wa sikane ni trajo
Oni outini nkai eyemrashebedwani yawo Banda constituency buno mantemu sampa ene ne mpatamu wonimonyafo Ahmed Ibrahim
yanko amanani ensemu na nowhere cool baby anyoya eye guns and papa so ne potamu de ho so anyoy kra said abre bia ti po papa edwedwe kukura gushia no ebia sa sori biemo se Israel for o matuma topaye sumakro kodiewuo akọ Gaza honom na etukotenafo refugee camp bia eyabrosan eno ntitimu omodwene omho a ena topaye bi akobomu enya sabketo akra yesi ye di bulldozer kogina ho na omutu asase da se abrosan na dwiregu fom a enipa nkote onipa bewam yehuna dampan mutumba ko wiba onipa sawe na wese de nipa sie wuwu wo mpotam honom a awe hopanu na manfo busa se etu oguhie na da ben ene papra no so ebedwo
ye tu akase bone so amanone ensem no emum enipa babru ahanu bese ahanu aduonu enkron 229 ena akopiem Ethiopia anafo efamu a asase abuagum ama wonom etinananom ensiedo na wei ene de toso emienu edikan ebugumu ya womafo ni bi ekwohyehe ase Gofa zone ase honom baabi na rescue team ya wonom ya wadwen senkeja wakwa akwadwedwe asase no de yi wone a ehyehye ase no wo mu gusu de omonsa edwiri ebide enade ne ade do mu ya ne buyam asan abubu ediegumu emema wo ha aduanan enwotwe 148 ena ema so aduawotwe ebaako ena wonom etinananom ensie do a enradwo ya awahosemi eba ebeto adwa mpanifo won patam wonom no wo mobo ho amanie
arahusem nyamefo mu nsie ene na brosan no ne star na ayeko no ene yesisi dan wo soro pa kwanchem mesinfo no nso ya yenyai na nsia central region Ashanti region heya wiki ya ebi abuakum obi
mesin ni kra akuno
areho enti yedi besi ana yedi si na yakọ ora Emmanuel Oduro ko wi na se mu ma yen Elusi Pokua etechire ho eboa yen eni woni a wo ho nyina wo twa Facebook no Christabel upon Dozy enso ewo studio ha yen semufo eni Korea ora Emmanuel Oduro Infantry News Battalion enyumrei yabesomo eyeme PSA Ladi minimia
Mami from Poma Crunchy FK for short. Yadamu nyina se amamomo enitie enehwe. Empania tena se eneto aso.
Promise News. Radio.